Hello, thank you for your purchase. This is the final composition we will render at the end. Double click to open. Just have a look how it is. So there are texts we can change. More texts here. Here you can have video, audio, video, photos, or just texts. We will see how. And you can have one only placeholder, or you can have three. It's set up now at 3, as you can see. They transition between them from 2 to 3. And at the end we can have our logo or a product or whatever you like. Let's start. Logo at start. Edit logo at start. Here you can see it's Inkman, and we see how big the logo is. That's Envato logo. Import your own. Select the logo, hold the Alt key, and take your logo and replace it. Or I will undo. Switch off this logo by hitting the eye icon and drop your own inside there. S to scale. Hit S to scale. Okay. P to move, or here, take this tool and move it. That looks good there. So if I go back to my final composition, there it is. Okay, the text, we will move it where we want or switch it off when we do the texts. Let's go now to the logo at end. Here it is. Again, double click to open. Here is a ribbon just to show you how big your logo will be. Again, replace it. Switch off the other one. S to scale. Okay, that's good. Again, go to the final composition and check how big it is. If it's okay, I think it's okay. Or if it's not, again, go here, logo at end, and here you can make it smaller. Move it maybe there, and again, it's okay now. Let's start to edit our texts. There are 3 scenes here to edit the texts. Let's go to the first one, double click to open. I have left only the text layers visible, so you can edit them very easy. But you can see all the layers here. We're hitting the size switch. Here they are. If you need something else to change, switch this size on again. So first let's do one text. Double click to edit. Type your own. Okay. Now it's standard text tool, so you can change font. Suppose I need something like that. Okay, I may want it smaller. I may want another color, totally black. Maybe I want one word only to have another color. So here I'm having this text tool. Select the word I want, get the color I want. That's it. Maybe I want this one to be another font. Okay, and maybe I want it to be bold. And maybe bigger font. So that's how you edit the texts. Go here, select it, type your text, and you're ready. Let's go to scene number 2. Again, here the same. And if you need to move it a little, I don't know where you would like to move it, to move if you need some movement because the font is somehow different. Here you can take this tool and move a little bit. Okay. That's how we do it. Let's go to the scene 3 and see. So here, as you can see, this text needs some reposition because the logo is not horizontal. So that's it. Again, double click to edit. And if you don't need the text, just click here to switch it off. It's so easy. Here you can change the social media texts. Again, very easy. And you can choose what these will be. So, social media 1, that's it, edit. Double click to open. You see it's Facebook. You don't need Facebook, close it with the eye icon here. And you may want the dribble. Open it. That's it, you have a dribble. Let's go to the media 2. The same. Now it's Twitter. Close it, and maybe you want to open your web address. Okay, let's go back to the scene 3 where it was, and here we have these new social media icons. You can have as much as 4. As you can see here, there are some blue layers. You can enable them. Here you are. And you have 2 more. Here are again the media, same way. Click to enable the one you like and close all the others. Let's go back. Easy to move. Again with this tool, maybe move this one here, and Vimeo, YouTube here, move it here. Okay, close the other ones. Let's go now and see how to change the placeholders. You will find later how to have 3 placeholders. It's already set to 3 placeholders. So you can have 3 videos or 3 texts or 3 photos, transitioning one to the other, or only have one. Let's go to the placeholder 1. As you can see, there is some lines here. This red shape shows us what will be visible at the end. So I can take a photo, okay, drop it over everything else. Okay, and now with the S I will scale it how big I want. P, hit P and move it. Okay, this will be the visible parts of what I have. Let's go and see at the end, at the final composition. Here it is. So now that is what was visible. Okay, again, go there. I have some lines here, so if you have a video, okay, delete this one and get some video, drop it there. Again with S you can scale it. You can move it to this part. Scale. And then now if you go to the final composition there, you can see there are some left out parts. You can switch it off, this ramp, and get the same feeling as in texts. So the same background keeps there, and you have your video there. Okay, the duration of your video is all the placeholders, so it's you can have an editing of 13 seconds here. You can drop your so reel maybe, or if you use the 3 placeholders, The first one will have a duration until here, as you can see. And there's another option. You can switch off this one and maybe keep just text. You don't want to use photos of your product or videos. So select this layer, hit F3, and here are the colors that is used. You can change them, maybe make your own colors, or you can switch it off and keep the background as is everywhere. And here you can drop your text, edit this one, again make it as big as you want, why not. Okay, let's go to our final composition, and here we can see this one. So there could be words here or just texts. That's it. Let's go now to the final composition, where we can do many changes. Here you can see the control panel. Okay, select it, F3 again to open the effects control panel. Here it is. Now you can change all the colors you want. Select this main shape, the color. You can make it the colors you like. The texture here, it's white, as you can see inside here. You can make it black. Okay, let's go see it there. Here it is, black, or what you like. You can change the ribbons color here. Again, make it the color you like. The texture again, or the outline. You can match your color, your logo's color. Okay, now here it's gray, but you could match it. So you could select the ribbon color by picking the color. So pick the same one as your logo, why not? And you can even change Inkman's color. So this guy here can have a body, maybe red body, and the head can be this color. Do as you like. You can change the arrows, again color here, make them blue. The check marks. You can keep the vignette here. As you see, there is a dark and some blur around the image. On, off. And now here is the version if you only need one placeholder. Let's go here and see it. Now we have one here, 2, 3. Changing. You only need one? Check it. Now the first one is all these 13 seconds, so do whatever you like into the first one only. Let's go back here. As we said, here you can enable the video and have all 13 seconds playing there. So again, when you have checked this version, Inkman doesn't move 3 times. There is only at the beginning one arrow here that explains what we will see, and again he doesn't move, he moves at the end. There are some other options you can use. We have this marker here, so you may want to add a text over there or a logo, why not? So optional edit, logo or text on marker. Double click. Here is our marker. There is an optional text here. You can enable it. Eye icon again, and double click again to edit. Or close it and put your logo there. Import your logo. Put it there over this marker, scale it and move it where you want. There it is, good. Let's go see to the final composition. Here is our logo. There is a symbol. You can change it. Optional edit placeholder symbol or text. That's called symbol or text because you can switch off all the symbols here and enable text. So here it is. Double click to edit text. Make it bigger. And now if we go again to the final composition, we can see here text. Now again, go back there to the symbol and text. You can keep the shadow there. Here it is. Maybe you can keep the arrow that was there. And why not select it, hit F3 again, and you will find the color here. Change the color to whatever you like. Switch off the text, keep here. You can change the bar's color, the outline, to whatever you like. You don't want any of these, switch them off and get any shape, a logo. Again, here, put this logo, make the shadow smaller, there. Okay, let's go to the final composition and you will see the logo is there. There can be any symbol. Also, another option here, this search word is shape, so go here to the scene 1, open this size switch. This is the shape. You can close it, enable the text so you can edit it. So now I can edit and select, change colors or all the word together, make it, do whatever you like if you want to change this word. And now I switch it off and move it back to the search word. We are ready. We have everything set. Now we are ready to render the final composition. Here we are. If you have an audio, if you have purchased a few more notes audio, the music I used in the preview, import it and drop it into this composition, to the final composition. Now you can add this composition to the render queue. Select your output module, click it, your bitrate, 9 is good for me, depending on where you will use it. You can resize it, select this one, and instead of being full HD, you can make it a regular HD. You may use it for web, you can make it smaller. It will stretch it down. If you use any audio, you must enable the output of your audio. You can go to the render now, have it rendered. Thank you very much for your purchase. If you need any help on this template or you don't understand something, you can write me an email from my page, from my Video Hive page, main page. There is a contact form. There is also a written help file included to this template, so you can translate it if you need. Thank you very much. Hope to see you in next projects. Bye.